Have you ever cut for a week and then checked the mirror, see if you had abs yet? Or even bulked for a week and checked your bench max, see if it went up but still the same? I've been there. It's because growth, it doesn't happen overnight. And one of the most humbling experiences of my life taught me that. It was getting surgery. I went from being like a Division II athlete, super capable, always active, super fit, etc., to not even being able to go to the bathroom on my own. I literally had to yell for my brother, like, yo, Henry, I'm trying to go pee. Like, can you help me up out of this bed so I can go use the bathroom? I could hardly like take a shit. That was terrible. I was scared to shower. I was scared to like have my brace off, slip and fall, and like fucking re-injure my leg. Super humbling. Going up and down stairs were difficult when I used to sprint and broad jump uphill and squat 400 pounds. It was a humbling experience. And that growth is not instant. It's not like, all right, we cut your leg open, you'll be back next week. It is not like that. It is like week in, week out, mundane, tedious, and then like a year after the fact, you're back to normal. And that taught me a lot about growth, about daily inputs, and about myself. Growth is not glamorous. There were days during that recovery, during my fitness journey, during my entrepreneurial journey where it sucks. Like, it's just ass. You're like, why am I in this position? This is terrible. Can I just teleport to the goal? But those are the days that matter. They matter just as much as the days where it's like, I'm making progress, let's go. Both matter equally. And it's your ability to return to baseline, because the highs can't be sustained, and if you dwell on the lows, you're fucked. So how quickly can you get back to baseline? Baseline not being stoic, robotic, but holding that belief tightly and pushing forward. And fitness is the ultimate form of delayed gratification, because in business, you could catch a crypto pump, you could catch a crazy short on like options, or even have a super successful launch, hit a grand slam offer, and absolutely change your life. Nothing is like fitness in the sense that you cannot cut corners. And then it becomes a question of how many days can you do the thing without the reward? Because you could be cutting hard as fuck for a week or bulking hard as shit for a week. You're not gonna have abs right after. Your bench max is not gonna go up. But how many weeks can you string up without the reward, knowing that you will have it eventually? How many weeks can you go through where you're questioning the process, wondering if it's even working, but knowing that the outcome is inevitable as long as you stay the course? Especially having been in fitness for a while, and if you guys are going through it now, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You have a goal in mind that you're not gonna hit overnight, but you will if you stay the course. And that's the biggest thing, because each day is not going to be glamorous. You're not going to hit home runs every single day. Growth is not sexy. Growth isn't what people make it to seem on social media. It can be ass. Growth hurts. You get growing pains. But the final product is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Especially what I'm going through currently. The fitness game, I'm not going to say I have mastered, but I always have had fitness down pat. But in terms of financially and overall self-development, that's a place where I'm growing. And I'm not where I want to be financially. I'm not where I want to be in terms of my overall personal development, but I know I'm on the course. And today, for example, was one of those days where it's just like ass, bro. It was like that feeling of hopelessness creeps up on you. You have to dismiss it. You have to just keep doing your thing, follow the system, stay the course. But then other days, it's like you're riding a high. It's like, damn, I'm really doing this thing. I'm really gonna. And that's one thing I found out, because if you allow success to derail your work, or if you allow like the lows of depression to derail your work, you're always at the whims of your emotion. Emotion is feedback, but it's not meant to dictate your action. And I know I'm kind of going on a tangent right now, but just to bring it full circle, you're probably experiencing something similar to this if you're serious about your fitness. If you're losing weight, you've probably been trying to lose weight for a little while. And it might get discouraging when you haven't shred that fat and you don't have rock hard abs yet. Or if you're trying to bulk, you're probably not at your ideal weight yet. You're not hitting your maxes, and it could be discouraging, like, why am I not gaining weight? But I'm here to tell you that as long as you stay the course, as long as you do the work that's necessary, you will arrive. I'm holding this pre-workout scoop. Hold up. Don't let those emotions discourage you. Don't let those highs and lows in terms of doubting yourself, or even riding the highs of like, oh yeah, I'm making progress, let me fuck off and eat some junk food. Or, oh yeah, I'm making progress, let me fuck off and skip a meal. Don't let that derail you. In the same breath, don't let, it's been 3 months and I don't have abs yet. Don't let that derail you. If you want what most people don't have, you have to be willing to do what most people are not willing to do. I'm sure you know plenty of folks in your life that are fat, that are not in great shape, but they talk about it. They talk a good game. Yeah, I really want this, but I just can't lose the fat. Like, bro, it's because you're not willing to do the thing. And if you're willing to do the thing and you truly stay the course, you will arrive. I've had successful bulks where I went from 190 to fucking 210, bench 315, like, and then I had nice cuts too. And I'm in a cutting process right now. And fitness aside, because that's something that's kind of on autopilot for me, I'm in great shape. I'm happy with where I am. In the financial world, I'm in that growth period too. And I'm human. I have days just like you guys where I'm like, dude, this is ass. And I also have days where it's like, I'm really gonna fucking make it, let's go. It's just about holding and maintaining that medium. And that medium isn't like stoic, rock cold. It's holding that belief, knowing you will arrive as long as you put in the work and the proper inputs to get there. Growth isn't glamorous. It's not meant to be. People sexualize it, romanticize it on social media, etc. Shit's not pretty. If it was pretty, everybody would be growing. If it was pretty, everybody would be super successful, jacked, everything they want. But guess what? Everybody's not. The majority of our fucking American population are fat, broke, depressed. So what does that tell you? Growth is not easy, my friend. But if you stay the course, you got this shit. We got this shit. I believe in you. If you made it this far, bro, I love you, gang. I appreciate your support. Drop a like, check out the Instagram. Stay blessed.